Hi Aries, this week around midweek we have got our full moon. It is a Libra full moon. It's a very nice one actually. We are having a time where we are thinking a little bit more about love, pleasure, all these nice Venus ruled things because Libra is ruled by Venus. So when we have a full moon in your opposite sign, this typically means that obviously it is Aries season, and so it is a season of you. But with the full moon, it kind of encourages us to look outside of ourselves. So this week you might find yourself looking more at your relationships, looking more at the connections that you have with people, if you are getting your social needs fulfilled, and if you are being around the people that you really want to be around. So you might find that you want to reach out to certain people that you maybe miss, people that actually light you up. You might find that certain people, you need to set some boundaries with. You need to kind of just be that Aries direct self that sometimes can get lost a little bit behind what you think you should do, or trying to be nice to people. Because a lot of the time Aries gets this bad rep for being ruled by Mars, but actually you guys are, you are spring incarnate. So you are actually very kind, and you do have this ability to really connect with people. So it might be that this week you need to just set some boundaries with somebody, or you need to spend time with people that are a little bit more on your page, let's say. So let's pick some cards and see what the full moon has to say. Okay, we've got the 3 and 4 of Wands, but the 4 is in reverse. So here we have a path that was interrupted. There was something that was, happening in the way it was meant to, but then you kind of stopped and you didn't really acknowledge how far you've come, or you haven't allowed yourself to have a bit of a break. You haven't allowed yourself to actually pat yourself on the back and say, well done, you've done, really well on this path. So this is a sign that this week, during this Libra full moon, it's a time for you to really focus on pleasure and to turn this 4 of Wands the right way up, so that you can actually just have a little bit of a breather and really appreciate your life and how far you've come. So guys, have a lovely full moon. If you want a reading, there are links below. Otherwise, subscribe and I'll see you next week.